Hello, part 3, creating course record. Now we will create course record for the venue Red Hat. First, first click on list, then click on Red Hat, then click new record, then select course record, fill the mandatory fields. Here are the mandatory fields. First one is the title, Red Hat Server 2000. Fill in course code, select a vendor. Here is our just created vendor. Select main category, cloud. Fill in teaser, fill in course description, fill in course outline, like this. This is a title which is heading to. Then fill some text, then fill a bullet list by here, fill in some text, then new text, after course outline, fill in download PDF. How to add download PDFs. Fill in some text, mark it with the mouse. It is mandatory to be marked with the mouse. Then click Insert Link. Then click on File. Then find some file in the file admin directory. So you have to upload it in advance here in the file admin directory, and then now you can select it. Here is a second file. Again, mark with mouse, click Insert Link, click on File, and select the file. You are seeing here that the fields main category 2 till main category 20 are optional, but main category above in step 3 is mandatory. Here is the mandatory main category. So now you can add some other categories. Other fields aren't mandatory. Now you can click on Save and Close, and we have a new course record, a Red Hat Server 2000. Let me see in the page Red Hat if there is something. Here is our course Red Hat Server in the category Cloud. In the data center we don't have courses for this vendor, so we are ready with adding a new course in the vendor Red Hat. You can click on the course and see its description. Course description, course outline, download PDF. In the schedule We don't have any schedules because don't we we didn't create them yet. See, please see in the next video how to create schedules. Thank you very much. Part 4: Creating a new schedule record for the course Red Hat Server 2000 of the vendor Red Hat. First you have to click on list, then on the vendor sys folder, and then create the new record. Here are the mandatory fields for the schedule record. Let me create it. Click on list, click on Red Hat, click create new record, select schedule, fill in the fields Red Hat two thousand, Red Hat Server 2000. Let we see some already schedule record how it is filled. We don't need subtitle, but we need course code and schedule code. We can fill the code could be the same. Select course title Red Hat Server 2000, vendor Red Hat, you don't need to fill main category, fill in city title, fill in date start, the format is date, the format is day, month, year. You must keep this order in this format. Sorry, the format is month, day, year. I'm sorry once again, this is the correct format. Fill in date and fill in price, select some of these three types or neither of them or only one or two or all of them. Other fields aren't mandatory. We can leave them empty. Now click on Save and check this page on Red Hat Cloud Course Red Hat Server 2000 schedule and we are seeing our new schedule here. Now you have 3 enroll links because we check these 3 types. Also, we can see our new vendor here in training plan. Here is Red Hat, here is the schedule Red Hat Server 2000. Please take attention that here the title, the schedule title Red Hat Server 2000 is good to be with the same name as the course title Red Hat Server 2000 because the schedule records in fact are this course on different dates or venues. What I mean, let me create new schedule record. This schedule record will be with the same title. Here is the same title. As we see, here is our schedule with the same title. You don't need to fill subtitle, course code, and schedule code because this code here we get from the general course record, which is this code. So all schedule records here will have the same code. Now we continue with filling. Select Red Hat Server 2000. Select vendor. Mandatory is to select the main category. Mandatory is city title or venue. Again, date start. Leading with day. Leading with month. Then day, then year, and end date. The same. The next mandatory field is price. Sum of types. You could set other categories. And save and close. Now we have two records for schedule. Two schedule records which are the same titles. Let we see them here in the front end. In some reason we can't see. We can see the next record because it is for year 2017. Here is our record in July 2017. Now we have two schedules with the same titles. Let me see how we know their difference. Click on the title of the section schedule. Press the control button from the keyboard and keep it pressed. Then select which fields of the record to be shown here as columns. For example, main category. For example, date start, date end, city title, and click on Set Fields. Here is the Set Fields. Now we have here shown the other fields of every record. So now you can see the difference between these schedules and realize which one record you could need to edit, for example. For example, you want to change the date of the course in Sofia. Then you can select this record, this schedule record. That is all for creating schedule record for vendor. Now you can see in the Red Hat vendor in the main category cloud, in the Red Hat server, in the schedule, you can see all its schedules. Thank you very much.